Nigeria and Kenya. These two African giants often spark passionate debates about their strengths and weaknesses. But can we really compare them fairly? Both countries have their own unique stories, shaped by their histories, cultures, and challenges. In this video, we will journey through various aspects of Nigerian and Kenyan life. Join me as we delve deeper than simple rankings and discover the heart of these fascinating nations. Nigeria, often called the Giant of Africa, sprawls across West Africa, bordered by Benin, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and the vast Atlantic Ocean. Its geography is as diverse as its people, with coastal plains, rainforests, savannas, and the dry Sahel region in the north. The Niger River, from which the country takes its name, flows through its heart, giving life to the land and its people. With a population exceeding 230 million, Nigeria is a melting pot of over 250 ethnic groups, each with its own language, traditions, and beliefs. The three largest groups, Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo, contribute to the rich cultural tapestry of the nation. Kenya, on the other hand, graces the eastern side of Africa, bordering Uganda, Tanzania, Somalia, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. Though smaller in size than Nigeria, Kenya boasts incredible geographical diversity. From the white sand beaches of Mombasa to the snow-capped peaks of Mount Kenya, the country's landscapes are a sight to behold. Kenya is home to the Great Rift Valley, a geological wonder that stretches for thousands of kilometers. The country's diverse ecosystems support an abundance of wildlife, making it a haven for safari enthusiasts. With a population of over 53 million, Kenya is known for its vibrant culture, with over 40 ethnic groups, including the Kikuyu, Luhya, Luo, Kalenjin, and Maasai. Nigeria's economy heavily relies on its vast oil and gas reserves, which account for a significant portion of its exports. While oil has brought wealth to some, it has also led to economic disparities and vulnerability to global price fluctuations. The government is making efforts to diversify the economy by investing in sectors like agriculture, telecommunications, and services. However, challenges like corruption, bureaucratic bottlenecks, and inadequate infrastructure hinder progress. Kenya, with a more diversified economy, has emerged as a regional leader in East Africa. The services sector, particularly telecommunications and finance, drives a significant portion of its GDP growth. Agriculture also plays a crucial role, with tea, coffee, and horticultural products being major export earners. The Kenyan government is actively promoting foreign investment and entrepreneurship, particularly in technology and renewable energy. However, challenges like corruption, infrastructure gaps, and political instability need to be addressed to ensure sustainable and inclusive growth. Nigeria faces a stark contrast in living standards between its urban and rural areas. While bustling cities like Lagos and Abuja offer a semblance of modernity and opportunity, rural communities grapple with poverty, limited access to healthcare and education, and inadequate infrastructure. Despite being rich in natural resources, a large portion of the Nigerian population lives below the poverty line, struggling to make ends meet. Kenya, too, experiences disparities in living standards, with urban centers like Nairobi and Mombasa faring better than rural areas. However, the gap is less pronounced than in Nigeria. Kenya has made significant strides in improving healthcare and education, but challenges remain in ensuring equitable access for all. The cost of living in major cities continues to rise, putting a strain on household incomes, particularly for low-income earners. Infrastructure bridges to progress. Nigeria's infrastructure deficit poses a significant challenge to its economic growth and development. Roads are often congested and in poor condition, while the railway network remains inadequate for the country's needs. Power supply is erratic, forcing businesses and households to rely on expensive and polluting generators. The government is undertaking ambitious infrastructure projects, such as the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway, but progress is often slow due to funding constraints and bureaucratic bottlenecks. Kenya has made notable progress in infrastructure development, particularly in transportation and energy. The completion of the standard gauge railway linking Nairobi to Mombasa has significantly reduced travel time and transportation costs. Kenya is also investing heavily in renewable energy sources, with geothermal and wind power contributing a growing share of its energy mix. However, challenges remain in maintaining existing infrastructure and ensuring that development benefits all regions and communities. Security navigating troubled waters. Nigeria faces significant security challenges, ranging from terrorism to banditry, kidnapping for ransom, and farmer-herder conflicts. The Boko Haram insurgency in the northeast has resulted in the loss of thousands of lives and the displacement of millions more. While the government has intensified efforts to combat terrorism and restore peace, insecurity remains a major concern for citizens and investors alike. Kenya has also been targeted by terrorist groups, particularly Al-Shabaab, which operates from neighboring Somalia. However, Kenya has made significant progress in countering terrorism and improving security, thanks to enhanced border control measures and collaboration with international partners. Nonetheless, challenges remain, particularly in addressing the root causes of radicalization and extremism. Tourism unveiling hidden gems. Nigeria possesses a wealth of tourism potential, from its stunning natural landscapes to its vibrant cultural heritage. However, the tourism sector remains underdeveloped due to security concerns, inadequate infrastructure, and a lack of aggressive marketing and promotion. Despite these challenges, Nigeria attracts a small but growing number of tourists interested in experiencing its unique culture, music, and cuisine. Kenya, on the other hand, boasts a thriving tourism industry, which contributes significantly to its economy. The country is renowned for its wildlife safaris, pristine beaches, and vibrant cultural experiences. The Masai Mara National Reserve, known for its annual wildebeest migration, is a major tourist draw, as are Amboseli National Park, Tsavo East and West National Parks, and Lake Nakuru National Park. The Kenyan government has prioritized sustainable tourism practices, working to conserve its natural heritage while ensuring that local communities benefit from tourism revenue. Passport power, opening doors to the world. A country's passport strength reflects its global standing and the freedom of movement enjoyed by its citizens. Nigerian passport holders face significant travel restrictions requiring visas for most countries. This limited mobility hinders business, education, and personal travel opportunities for Nigerians. Kenya has made commendable progress in strengthening its passport, which now grants its holders visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to a significant number of countries. This enhanced mobility opens doors for Kenyans seeking business opportunities, educational pursuits, or simply the chance to explore the world. Two giants, different paths. Nigeria and Kenya, two giants of Africa, stand at unique crossroads. Nigeria, grappling with security concerns, infrastructure deficits, and economic diversification challenges, has the potential to leverage its vast human and natural resources to achieve sustainable and inclusive growth. The task ahead is daunting, but not insurmountable. It requires strong leadership, good governance, and a commitment to national unity and progress. Kenya, with its more diversified economy, growing tourism sector, and improving infrastructure, is well positioned to consolidate its gains and emerge as a leading economic powerhouse in Africa. However, it must address challenges related to corruption, inequality, and political instability to ensure that its progress benefits all its citizens. In conclusion, comparing Nigeria and Kenya is not about crowning a winner or declaring one superior to the other. It's about understanding their unique journeys, acknowledging their respective challenges and triumphs, and appreciating the indomitable spirit of their people. Both nations have immense potential to shape the future of Africa and the world. As they navigate the complexities of the 21st century, one can only hope that they will continue to learn from each other, collaborate, and build a brighter future for all Africans.